Hey guys, I just received my Let's Make Art Watercolor monthly subscription box. So excited, can't wait to open it. So here it is. This is the box it comes in. Like I said, so it's a monthly subscription. I have been getting this for so long. Let's just dive right into the box and I can tell you more about it as we get into it. Each month, 4 new designs are sent out. All right, so open it up. There we go. So in here there is Welcome to January, and it has here just a little bit of information about each one. And this top part here is going to be your paint. Inside here. There we go. So inside here will be all of the colors that you will need to complete all of the projects in here. And this is more than enough paint to complete the projects multiple times over. So we have magenta, azure blue, and honey brown for this month. Here are all my watercolors on the wall here. So I have a bunch of the Dr. P.H. Martin's Radiant Concentrated Watercolors. And then down here are the ones from Sarah Cray Dandelion Paint Company. And also, so she started doing something new every month, or including something new, like a little special surprise. And this month it looks like, oh, this is nice. So this is a set of, I believe, watercolor pencils, which she might be incorporating into one of her lessons. Faber-Castell, if that's how you say it. That's definitely a name brand, one of the top name brands in an art product. So that's super nice, very cool. All right, so we have this here. We also have our Let's Make Art Matter postcard. So this is really cool, something that she does. She will send, it's a blank postcard that you can paint either one of the designs that we do from the month or anything you want, really. And it's already addressed to someone, blank on the back, that you can paint, and it has a little bit of information about someone, and somebody's picked new every month that could use a little pick-me-up. So that's super nice, super sweet. And then also inside of there is your graphite paper. You'll use the graphite paper to trace the outlines. I have a light box, so I actually just set these aside and save them for other projects. Okay, so our 4 designs that we'll be doing this month, they're all inside one thing here. So she includes 2 pieces of watercolor paper per project, so 8 in total. So here are, oops, getting a little ahead of myself. Here are those 8 sheets of watercolor paper. And I buy pads of watercolor paper, so I always have extra. All right, so I'm gonna pull everything out here. So the first one we have here, this is cool. She's gonna teach us how to do our own color chart. So for each tutorial, there always is this nice paper here that gives you like vague instructions, but then on YouTube, and her tutorials are completely free. She's so amazing. Every week she releases a new one and you can watch the video to go with it. And then also just a small version of it, so you can have it setting in front of you as you're watching the video to see what it's supposed to look like. So there's that one. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. So there's a lesson here for cherries, and then this is what your completed one will look like. We have a horse, This is what your completed one will look like. Now don't be intimidated. So for these more detailed ones, she does include an outline for you. You can also go onto her website and print this outline off, which is awesome. And then I'm excited about this one because I haven't done anything like this before. Tutorial on how to do eyes. Those are going to be beautiful. So again, she has our outline sheet there that we can trace. So what I do, the outlines that she gives is to fit on your 9x12 paper here. When I'm done with mine, I like to put them in a mat board, and a 9x12 is a little hard to find those sizes. So if you want to further take your project to the next step, to put them in a mat board, to either gift it or sell it, I do have another video posted that shows you how to mat your painting. So this goes in a 9x12. I will go on her website and I will download the outline, and then I will print out two more in two more sizes. One I believe at 80% and one at 65%. The 80% is going to make it a little bit smaller, so that when I paint it, I still paint it on the same sheet of paper, but it'll make it a little bit smaller so that when I mat it, it fits within an 8x10 space. So then at the end, I have a couple setting here. So the opening here is an 8x10 space, so the painting fits in that, and then this here is an 11x14. So that same 9x12 paper still fits in there fine, but you're only going to see within that 8x10 space. So there's one that I did. These were all from Let's Make Art tutorials. And then this one here, I love this one, it's so cute. So that's just to give you an idea of where you can go with these. So that is everything in the box. So as you can see, you do need to get paintbrushes, and she uses a round 6 and a round 2, which she does offer on her website. Very, very affordable. So you'll need paintbrushes, any kind of jar for your water, and then some sort of palette to be putting your paint in. And here's one that I use, haven't cleaned out since my last project. But that's all you need, and those you can use every single month. So get those to get you started, and then each month new ones come in, and you are golden and all set to go. Oh, okay, so I see here on these projects she does have that we're going to be using the watercolor pencils plus the paints, and it tells you what brushes you'll be using, the round 6 and round 2. So that's really exciting. I've never combined watercolor paints and watercolor pencils, so I'm super excited to learn that. So like I said, I've been subscribing to these for quite some time, and I'll show you what I do with my tutorials. I am up to 2 binders now. And what I do in these is they are in sheet protectors, one for each lesson, and then the ones that have, here, we'll go to this one. Let me see. I will pull out, here's the seahorse one. Okay, so in this sheet protector, I'll show you what all I have in there. So I have the sheet that she sent, and then the card that also came that month, and then here is the outline that she sent. And then, like I said, I also go back onto the website to print off 2 more, one that's going to be an 8x10, and then the one that I mentioned that I print in an even smaller size. So they make these 5x7 watercolor, like blank greeting cards. So I print out one that's perfect for that size, so I can paint these greeting cards, same design, just a little bit smaller. So I end up with 3 different sizes of these but that way everything's all together. And as I flip through the book, I can just grab the design I'm looking for and go to town. One more thing to mention, if you are planning to display your work in any kind of sunlight or near a window, these colors, the watercolor paints, they're not light fast, which means that if you put them in direct sunlight, the sunlight rays, it's going to fade the paint. So I use this Krylon gloss UV resistant clear coating, protects against harmful UV light rays. So once I'm done with the painting, it's just kind of like a spray paint can, and I hold it, you know, a little bit far away so you don't get splatters on it even though it is clear, and I just spray that, and that works perfectly. So I love this. So please subscribe to my channel, especially if you're interested in seeing as I paint these. I plan to do like a time-lapse video of each one. So if you're thinking about doing one, but you just kind of want to see the progression of it, you know, in a 30-second quick video, come back and check them out. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.